Have you ever watched a video so unsettling that it felt like it crawled beneath your skin? One that left you wondering whether you were looking at a desperate cry for help or a moment when someone crossed into something unexplainable? That's exactly what millions of people felt when the elevator footage of 21-year-old Canadian student Elisa Lam went viral in 2013. And from that single eerie video, one of the most chilling modern mysteries was born. A case tangled with mental health struggles, hotel horrors, conspiracy theories, and unanswered questions that refuse to fade. Elisa Lam was on a solo trip from Canada to California, an adventure she documented openly on Tumblr. She was curious, bright, and a bit anxious, but excited to explore the world. During her journey, she checked into the Cecil Hotel, a place known for cheap rooms, transient guests, and a long, grim history of crimes, overdoses, and tragedies. Elisa didn't know it, but the Cecil wasn't just a hotel. It was a building layered with dark stories dating back nearly a century. When she first checked in, Elisa shared a room with other female travelers. But only a few days later, hotel staff moved her to a private room because her roommates complained about her strange behavior. No one knew then that this detail would become a crucial, heartbreaking puzzle piece later on. By January 31st, 2013, Elisa stopped calling home, something she never failed to do. When her family didn't hear from her, they panicked immediately. The Los Angeles Police Department launched a massive search. Detectives swept the hotel with dogs, searched hallways, checked her belongings left untouched in her room, and combed through the building for any signs of Elisa. Nothing. Then on February 13, everything changed. Police released the elevator video, the last known footage of Elisa, and it exploded across the internet within hours. In the clip, Elisa steps into the elevator looking alert but unsettled. She presses multiple buttons. The doors stay open. She peeks out cautiously as if someone might be following her. Then she hides in the corner, steps out again, walks in and out, waves her hands in strange fluid motions, twisting her wrists, moving her arms like she's talking to someone invisible. Some viewers said she looked terrified. Others said she seemed to be hallucinating, and some insisted she was interacting with something paranormal. But the most haunting part, the elevator never closes, even though it should. It stands frozen, as if stuck in time with her. For nearly 2 weeks after that video, the mystery grew darker. Hotel guests started complaining about low water pressure, strange tasting water, and black, murky liquid coming from the taps. Maintenance staff went up to the roof on February 19th to check the water tanks. When one worker lifted the lid of the farthest tank, he found something floating inside. It was Elisa. Her body was found naked, submerged in the dark tank, clothing floating beside her like wilted fabric. The tank was nearly full, sealed by a heavy metal hatch. Access to the roof required ladders, locked doors, or alarmed exits, none of which showed signs of being triggered. It was the kind of place nobody should reach by accident. The autopsy brought even more confusion. No drugs, no alcohol, no signs of physical assault, no trauma. The only conclusion, accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder noted as a significant factor. But the explanation left more questions than answers. How did Elisa get onto the roof without triggering an alarm? Why were her clothes removed? How did she lift the tank's heavy lid from inside? Something experts say is nearly impossible. And what exactly was happening in that elevator video? Some believed she suffered a severe bipolar episode and wandered to the roof in confusion. Others suspected foul play, someone who might have known the hotel's hidden passages. Some pointed to the Cecil Hotel's dark history, calling it cursed. And the internet, of course, crafted its own tangled web of conspiracies. Government experiments, ghosts, demonic encounters, strange coincidences with old movies, and even theories about someone editing the elevator footage before releasing it. But the truth is this: nobody knows what really happened. The official cause remained accidental drowning, but nobody could explain how all the pieces fit. The Cecil Hotel has since rebranded, changed owners, and tried to erase its reputation, but the story of Elisa Lam refuses to disappear. Her final moments, frozen in that elevator, still echo online, millions of people watching, searching, rewinding, wondering. Was Elisa running from someone? Was she trapped in a mental spiral? Or was something else, something we can't quite name, waiting for her inside that old hotel? One thing is certain: The mystery of Elisa Lam is one of the rare cases that continues to haunt the digital age. Her story lives on, not because we understand it, but because we don't.